I know everyone's watching television around the country regarding the election, which is tomorrow, the 6th, and I'd like to make sure that everyone that can vote, go out and vote. Find out where your voting um, place is. Maybe you moved or something. Find out where you have to go to vote and go ahead and vote. That's what the country's about. That's what we've been fighting for hundreds of years, is the right to vote the way you want to vote. I don't care who you vote for. The people that are in the news, they're saying that Trump's winning right now in these elections. That's what they're saying. I don't know. We'll see. And a lot of it depends on all this work that Mueller's been doing. I don't know how we get our hands on all those agreements and paperwork that everybody signed, especially the people that work around Trump. All those people were called to testify they did something wrong or whatever, and they had their sentences cut in half, and a lot of them are going to jail for maybe, like Cohen was going 26 years. I know his is cut way down. Cohen says he'll testify against Trump day or night, and he's even switching parties from Republican to the Democrat. But I don't know. That's a big deal, is to get these agreements that these people testified with Mueller. How do we get them? How do we find out what's in them? I mean, I know the whole world is wondering what Cohen put in the agreement, what he testified to, that we don't know about. If it's something we all know about, it's not a big deal. But I'm thinking in those agreements with the people that work for him, there could be some things that could get Trump impeached. And that's what we're talking about. And the next question is, how do we get it moving along? Because as you know, 2020 is the presidential election again, so we're not far away. And if Trump can stall enough time playing with this caravan and all that, all these other things, stall, and then Mueller's paperwork sitting there, how do we get him to take it out? How do we get him to show it to the public? How do we get him to show it to anybody? But the other way is, an impeachment generally, they say, takes about 7 months. About 7 months, impeachment proceedings, and to impeach somebody. So that would put it probably on into 19. If they go through with it and there's no stall and things like that. Because as you know, everyone in these deals, agreements, everybody has a lawyer. So we just can't take somebody and throw them in before Congress. I don't think we can. If we got to take their lawyer too, if they have one. So the way the impeachment goes is they'll bring it up in the House or whatever. The Democrats will definitely bring it up. In fact, they'll tell the vice president to get ready, because if Trump's impeached, I think he takes over immediately. He steps up to the stand and says, I'm the vice president, I'm taking over, I'm running the country. And that's what the Democrats are looking for. Naturally, if the Democrats don't win this election tomorrow, maybe all this conversation is in vain. But I don't know. The percentages right now show that they're ahead. And if they're ahead, then we just have to go with the figures they're coming up with. If they're ahead and they start this impeachment, and then it progresses to where the Democrats are moving in on Trump, and then next Pence would take over the government as vice president, and Trump would be out. But I think generally impeachment takes about 7 months. I don't know how long they can stall this, but it probably would be a while. And then you have to have hearings, although these hearings will be before Congress, and they'll be definitely, they won't be open to the public. I don't think they will. The main ones will be down very quiet, secretive. Now, they might have some people testify for the public, in front of the public, but they wouldn't be real critical witnesses. And then everybody going there has to have their lawyer with them. So it's going to be pretty interesting, but I think it's going to move fast, and it has to. Things have to pick up. Like they're stalling this testimony Trump had, and Trump has a lawyer. He says, I'm not going, and I don't want to testify before the prosecutor, and going on for months, Mueller, going on for months and months. But they got to move this thing along. If they don't, they'll still be playing with this, and the 2020 election will be over. Then what? So if Trump wins again in the 2020, because they haven't got the proceedings going, then if they're going to do impeachment, they'd have to do it then, as soon as he got in for 2020. But I think, though, a lot of things are going to start coming out. Especially, it looks like the Democrats are leading and winning right now, but we will know for certain this time tomorrow night, when the polls all come in tomorrow night. Nationally, California, these places are on different times, so I would say late tomorrow night, we will know who is the winner or winners. Thank you.